Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. A moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Now Golden State's starting five. Rudy Gobert is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Moody. Then it's Harden, and it's McCollum in at the shooting guard position. And for Sacramento, Devin Vassell out there with James. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Fox in at the one. And Richard, these teams both look to impose their will on the backboard.
Kevin. And that battle inside is not for the faint of heart. A little furniture moving inside, if you know what I mean. That's just part of it.
Pass to LeBron. Claxton with it. Claxton sets the screen for Fox. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Şengün with the ball. Gobert with it. Pass to Moody. No good on the three. Now the Kings with it. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
So it's the Warriors now. Sacramento able to drain the three. Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Şengün. The three from McCollum. Rebound by the Kings. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Harden the pass to Moody. Şengün with a screen on Fox. And again, no good by Golden State.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Back to James. Lets the three fly. Ball's knocked loose.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
It's his first trip to the line. And GA, what you have to admire about CJ McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Harden against Fox. Vassell outside. Pass to Claxton. Three-pointer, Fox. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Harden. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Golden State. From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
James outside. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Kings.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Moody the pass to Harden. Now McCollum. Şengün with a screen on Hawkins. A three from McCollum. It's hauled in by LeBron. For Sacramento, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Now, here's Moody. No scoring in this one. Back to Harden. And the rejection by Claxton. James, the pass to Hawkins. Outside, Fox. And Moody pulls it down.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Inside. Şengün passes to Gobert. Harden up top. Guarded by Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Harden kicks to McCollum. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now, understand this. When LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Here's Moody following the basket by LeBron James. Back to Harden. 13 feet away. And the shot goes in. Harden's got 7. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for the Kings. The Warriors also with a sub. Jonathan Kuminga, he's jacked in for Moody. Now here's James. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game. Vassell outside. And the 3-ball is good. Vassell's got his second basket.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Şengün finds McCollum. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by McCollum. He's got 9.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
LeBron against Kuminga. A pass to Fox. And another 3 for Sacramento.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
Harden the pass to McCollum. And here is Şengün. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. McCollum looking it over. From the arc. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Now here's Giddey. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Kings. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And, of course, the Warriors, a game behind.
And, guys, for the Warriors, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
And here is Şengün. Following the three-pointer by C.J. McCollum. And another 3 for Golden State.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
James against Şengün. They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
Free throw good, James. You know, the movie you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
And the Warriors making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And both free throws, good for James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Here's Finney-Smith. Gobert with it. Pass to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Golden State.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now, here's Vassell. 6 points for him. Smith kicks to James. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And now a quick review at the numbers for De'Aaron Fox. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And it's his lightning-quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also, his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. McCollum outside. Harden with a screen on Fox. McCollum passes to Harden. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And the first one at the line is good.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for De'Aaron Fox. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Harden against Giddey. Pass to James. It's up a 3. Hands it from downtown. James has got 9.
LeBron really added this into his game later in his career, becoming a threat from deep.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, "I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level." Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Giddey the pass to James. Off target from outside.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Kuminga. Still scoreless. Golden State moving the ball around. McCollum outside. Lock at 6. Harden sets the pick for McCollum. Count it. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Harden against Giddey. Pass to LeBron. There's the 3. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. He's got 12.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Giddey with it. Now defended by Gobert. On the wing, Hawkins. Back to Giddey. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Mathurin for three. Warriors with the rebound. McCollum outside. Pass to Harden. Gobert with a screen on Giddey. Kept alive. There's Kuminga. Off with the layup.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here is Harden following the basket by LeBron James. Gobert against Smith. Harden outside. Takes a three. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Harden against Giddey. Pass to LeBron. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. LeBron's got 17.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Harden can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. James in the high post. Kuminga on him. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's all tied in Sacramento. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 43% from the floor. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Kispert. And it's Boston in at the 1. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Fox deciding where to go with it. And it's blocked by Şengün.
A little attitude on that swat. Şengün making his presence felt.
Over to the wing. Pass to Kuminga. Kispert with it from downtown. It's hauled in by Claxton. It's Vassell on the wing. Finney-Smith defending. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Jones checked in for the Warriors. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Kispert. Here's Şengün. And the rejection by Claxton. Smith with it, working on Finney-Smith. Smith kicks to Giddey. Back to Smith. And it's Giddey in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Fades. Offensive rebound. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the shot is long. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. A pass to Fox. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Kuminga. Şengün with the screen for Kuminga. Lets a floater go. Tries again. And it's Şengün getting it to go. Şengün's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Moody's checked in for Jones. Outside, Fox. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rebound by Kispert.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Finney Smith with it, covered by Smith. Şengün with a screen on Giddey. Kispert kicks to Finney Smith. Here's Moody. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
To the paint. Smith right side. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
The Warriors making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Smith. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Şengün's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the inside, Vassell. It's deflected. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Pass to Şengün. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Kings trailed by 5. Fox passes to Giddey. Smith outside. Can they get it? Warriors with the rebound. McCollum outside. Pass to Finney Smith. To the wing on the left. Shoots. McCollum, no good. And the Kings shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Vassell, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And Şengün throws it down.
Just strength from the big man Şengün, pushing through the contact.
And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. LeBron's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Devin Vassell. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Josh Giddey. The free throw dropped for Şengün. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
McCollum with the screen on Fox. Harden bounce pass, and a wide-open look for McCollum. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. McCollum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. James dishes to Smith. A pass to Fox. Now here is Smith over Şengün. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
Now, Finney Smith. McCollum finds Moody. The three-pointer, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
They get it back. Oh, LeBron getting forceful on the putback.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Pass to McCollum. Lets it go with the three. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Smith against Şengün. Shoots the three. LeBron, no luck.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Alperen Şengün.
On the boards, he's been a much bigger presence these last few years than he had been prior. And he can be counted on now to make an impact with his rebounding. And that's a product of all the work he's put in down low.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Jabari Smith. And it's Vassell in for Jaime Jaquez. The Warriors also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Down low, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Harden from outside the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Vanderbilt against James. Fox inside the line. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Harden the pass to Finney Smith. And here is Moody. And the slam by Moody.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off. Oh, LeBron does it again.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
The Kings shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so James will bring it up for Sacramento. Vassell outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Harden outside. The 3 ball. Vassell grabs the board.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Fox. McCollum kicks to Finney-Smith. The three from Harden. Sacramento grabs the miss. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Claxton. To the wing right side. Vanderbilt with the steal. Harden surveying the D. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Harden's got 13.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range spot whenever you give it to him.
The kick out to LeBron. Off on the layup. Warriors leading by 4. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings have raised their standards, but they're not satisfied. Coach Mike Brown says good is the enemy of the great. We've got to win the day every single day. Be okay with honest communication, with stress that it takes to be just a little bit better, and with being uncomfortable if it helps us prepare for a deep playoff run. Kevin?
It's every team's goal. D.A., thank you. Claxton sets the screen for LeBron. To the middle. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 3. Over Vanderbilt. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from LeBron.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Harden sets the pick for McCollum. Off target from three-point range. And for Sacramento, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Offensive rebound. Pass to Finney-Smith. Vanderbilt with the screen. Knocks down the 3-ball. Moody's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Golden State Warriors. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Golden State Warriors.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Jabari Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's James. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jaquez in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Vassell, the pass to James. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Moody's shot is off. Jaquez against McCollum. Smith outside. LeBron outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Harden kicks to McCollum. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Şengün and the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end. Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
The Kings haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. The free throw off from Jaquez. Warriors leading by 8. Moody with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Moody the pass to Harden. Vassell against McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. They grab their own miss. Gobert the pass to Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Şengün finds McCollum. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Wasted no time on that one. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
McCollum outside. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jaquez against McCollum. Pass to James. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And smart play by Smith, using that build to get in there and just fight for the rebound and the finish.
James against Harden, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on LeBron James. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
He hits the 2nd from the line.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen, still has got the skills.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. There's a chance now to see the league leaders in 3-point field goal percentage. Devin Vassell is 2nd.
What a percentage that is for him from 3-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
LeBron, good.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Gobert. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Moody finds Harden. From deep. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to James. Over Harden. James, no good. Warriors leading by 6. Shakes him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
You know, most teams might get worried at a long road schedule like this one, but they've been so good away from home. I think they might be looking forward to it. You have to respect what this team can do when they're in your building.
The Kings making a switch here. Fox is checked in.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Throw good, Moody. Moody hits them both. Now Fox. He's got 10. LeBron outside. The 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors leading by 7. And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Claxton finds James. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. LeBron's got 31 points.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Harden against Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Free throw good, Fox.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Smith checked in for the Kings. Fox hits them both. And it's Harden with the ball for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Şengün with a screen on Fox.
And checking out the numbers for C.J. McCollum. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. Averaging about 23 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities about 1,000%.
Throw good, James Harden. And both free throws good for James Harden. The Kings trail by 9. Outside, James. Over Şengün. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. McCollum outside. Gobert with a screen on Mathurin. Drops one in from the wing. McCollum's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
James outside for 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And with authority, Smith is active.
Whew. Pass to Şengün. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And here is Fox. 12 points for him. No one near James as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Here's McCollum. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. McCollum's got 28 points for the game.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Pass to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. James cooking from deep.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
McCollum outside. Harden with it. Şengün with a screen on Fox. And here's Harden for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mathurin passes to Smith. Second shot opportunity. And it's Mathurin missing. Warriors leading by 8. Up top, Moody. Defended by Mathurin.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Fox, no good. The Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game. Harden inside the three-point line. And the Warriors miss again. Sacramento's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Mathurin passes to LeBron. Outside, Fox. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Smith outside. Mathurin finds Vassell. Here's James. Back to Vassell. A three-pointer off the mark.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Pass to Şengün. Harden against Fox. Kuminga with a wide open look. No good on the triple. The Kings trail by 8. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Free throw drops for James, and the Kings making a change here. Jaquez is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to McCollum. Over Mathurin. And a great move by McCollum. 30 points for C.J. McCollum.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Fox kicks to Smith. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Kuminga dishes to Harden. Pass to Şengün. Now McCollum over Fox. McCollum no good. Now here is Smith. He's got 11. The wide open look here for Fox. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's Harden with the drive. Five on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's James. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 37 points for LeBron.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Mathurin against McCollum. Back to Harden. Shoots over Fox. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 13 points in just this quarter.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
To the inside. Gobert double-teamed. Back to Harden. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 29 in the game.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Over to the left wing. Jaquez outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Kuminga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
He misses the free throw. Some changes for Sacramento. Larry Nance is checked in for LeBron. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Jaime Jaquez. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Golden State. Moody comes in for C.J. McCollum. He's off on the second. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 14-point game. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. They're in for three. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It goes on Moses Moody. The Kings have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
Moody the pass to Şengün. Harden up top, guarded by Fox. And the rejection by Smith.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Outside, Fox. Smith sets the pick for Mathurin. Baseline J on the way, and there are the Kings with another bucket. Just 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Kings trail by 8, setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Kispert. Moses Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Mathurin missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Kispert kicks to McCollum. Kispert, the pass to Kuminga. Picked by Finney Smith. Moody drops in the tray. And the Warriors lead by 11.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Vassell, the pass to Claxton. On the wing, Giddey. Screen by Claxton. Fires at the elbow. And Giddey gets it to go.
And as a playmaker, Giddey has made huge strides learning how to create for himself and his teammates.
17-foot shot on the way. Kuminga, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Now, here's Vassell. Defended by Moody. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nance from deep three-point land. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Moody's shot is off. The Kings trail by 9. Mathurin passes to Giddey. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Benedict Mathurin, and that's good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
McCollum finds Kuminga. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Giddey against McCollum. Vassell outside. Back to Giddey. Claxton sets the screen for Giddey. And it's Mathurin, top of the key. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Mathurin's got 12 points in just the second half. McCollum with the ball to the paint. Here's Kuminga. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. Good on both. And here are the Kings now. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Pass to Vassell. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Here's Kispert. And here's McCollum for 3. Nice defense from Giddey. Vassell outside. Up top, Claxton. On the wing, Giddey. Claxton, a screen on McCollum. They get it back. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Kings. Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Nance. LeBron comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Josh Giddey. The Warriors also with a sub. Gobert's checked in. Here's Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Vassell. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Gobert finds Finney-Smith. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Vassell throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Moses Moody.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Şengün comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's James Harden in for C.J. McCollum. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be James Harden shooting. Jabari Smith picks one up.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half. Consistent in working himself to the line.
Vassell kicks to Fox. Claxton sets the screen for Fox. Good D by Harden.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And with the block, look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Smith with a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game. Harden outside. Lets it go from 11. Sacramento grabs the miss. Claxton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Warriors leading. Now Moody. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Moody's got 21 in the game.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside, James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Şengün. Here's Moody. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Fox against Harden. Now here's James. The 3. LeBron with an emphatic answer.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Gobert with a screen on Fox. Fox against Harden. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Warriors. McCollum comes in for Moody. It's McCollum on the wing, covered by Vassell. A good look for McCollum. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Vassell finds Claxton. LeBron James on the wing. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Moody's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Fox, the bounce pass. Claxton, the pass to James. Over McCollum, and it's LeBron missing. Warriors leading by 5. In the corner, Harden. Off target from three-point range.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. So it'll be Jabari Smith shooting. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Harden can't hit.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
Smith hits them both. Golden State's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. McCollum outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. Pass to LeBron. Here's Fox with plenty of space. And right through it goes. And the Kings lead by 1.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the rejection by Claxton. LeBron with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love how physical James is. Terrific at getting defenses to foul him.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Harden draws the double. Şengün finds Harden. They get the rebound. Şengün with the bucket.
And that's an important shot from Şengün. He takes pride in delivering in big spots.
The Kings leading. Outside, Fox. Pass to James. The 19-foot shot. The Warriors pull it in. Şengün's got his 16th rebound on the night. Moody with it, working on James. They get it back. Moody's shot is off. Kings shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Here's James. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got assist number 8 now on the night. Harden outside. Gobert with a screen for Harden. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Fox against Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
McCollum with the screen on Fox. Pass to Şengün.
And you can
see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
We're starting to get a better sense of the player that Şengün is. An agile big man who really brings a lot of energy to the floor.
The King shooting in this game, 45%. And here is Fox. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Inside. Here's Şengün. Money! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Three-pointer, Fox. Warriors with the rebound. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
And here's McCollum for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Becoming more of a threat to score. Vassell drawing the attention of the D.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Moody the pass to Harden. Şengün against Smith.
He's a tough matchup inside. Şengün can body you, or he can finesse you.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead, but look, he tied things up.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Paxton a screen on Harden. Fox from outside. Can't get the 3 to fall. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And here's McCollum for 3. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
They've got Gobert, C.J. McCollum out there with Harden. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Moody in at the 3. Fox from outside. It's good from long range. Fox has got the first basket here in overtime for the Kings. Pass to Moody. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 3. McCollum. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A pass to Fox. Here's Claxton. To the left wing. Fox kicks to Vassell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Harden the pass to Moody. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
Clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
James outside. Claxton a screen on Şengün. And Claxton throws it down.
Just another dime from LeBron. And this man, every time he drops a dime, I feel like he moves up the leaderboard.
Right wing. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Şengün, no good. Kings leading now by 4. Another bucket. Wow. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
McCollum finds Moody. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. Moody's got 31.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Ball stolen. Down low. And it's denied by Fox.
Catches the opposition off guard. Fox uses his instincts to make defensive plays.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Out to the right wing. Back from outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Fox has got 6 here in this quarter.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Harden the pass to Şengün. Over LeBron. And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And that's 18 points for Şengün. Pass to Vassell. Now Claxton. Claxton sets the screen for James. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Fox, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here he goes, and it's Fox with the jam.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
McCollum with the screen on Fox. Here's Şengün. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with their shots from three-point land in the extra period. Here's Fox. James trying to free himself up.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay.
Now, here's Moody, covered by Vassell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both good from the line that time.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Another miss by Fox. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Kuminga. Misses the 3. So the Kings win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more, and I've been around.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game.